during the year I'm gonna like build a portfolio of people I know or people that I've, seen. Especially in the summer. For some reason in the summer I find so many crazy artists, so I'm excited for that. But yeah,
Yeah, and there's
I want to keep doing it.
new people popping in like all the time too. So there's always like new stuff to do, or just I don't know. Even if you go back to like some of the people that were in the magazine before and like put them in the next one, it's still dope
Right.
because like people are changing all the time too. Like at this age, like people's whole aesthetics and just ideas can change. Like Kean's not shooting on film as much anymore type shit. It's like
Hmm.
you can always catch up with these people, and just see where they're at, and like it kind of serves as like time capsules,
Right.
which is pretty dope. What made you want to do
Right.
it? Like what made you go like, all right, let me do a magazine here. Like this is fire. Because like, I mean, I knew you for a minute just like off of some social media stuff, and then when you did the magazine, I was like, fuck yeah, like this is cool. Like you announced it, and I don't know, it felt like a dope ass move. Not that all this shit
Hmm.
is just like moves, like oh this person made this move, whatever, whatever. But it's like,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
it's pretty dope. So like, what was kind of the idea there?
Once again, like I realized I'm like I know a lot of like a plethora, like more than I can count, crazy artists that have no interviews. No one has ever interviewed them, from what I know. And I was like, okay, what can I do with this? And I've seen other people do magazines in their own way, and I thought that was cool. But I do graphic design, and as a graphic designer, being able to like kind of input my own uh, like look and vibe into a magazine, make my own website, have like a website designer to like code everything, do everything. That's kind of like a dream, especially for someone who looks at things like in an aesthetic sense. Good for me, honestly. Have always wanted to do something like this. I never thought it would be exactly this, but it kind of led up to that, uh, just off of circumstance.
That's sick. Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of it is just putting on people. Like it just feels like it makes sense to do that, and like it only helps your shit out, and it's also just a lot of fucking fun. Like
Oh my God, yeah.
just to like hear these things that you might not have heard if from like people, like even for example people really well. Like
Hmm.
you mentioned that like Jet was talking about some shit that like you hadn't heard from him before, and stuff that was
Hmm.
cool and like interesting, and like I don't know, it's weird. Like even like Cusco, when I interviewed him like a couple days ago, um which I guess it's like a chat, but it's also like an interview too. But it's like
No, fire interview. So fire. He's one of the best people to listen to
he's one of
now.
the
He's the
funny, no,
craziest dude. He's the
yeah,
best, man.
yeah. But he's also like he's mad like there's just a lot,
Introspective,
yeah,
dude.
there's shit to uncover, right? So like
Man.
what I'm kind of saying is that like I know him really well, but interviewing, like being in that space, you ask certain
Hmm.
things that you might not ask if we were just hanging out, and so you actually get to know shit that you don't, because like when I'm hanging out with people I don't treat it like an interview type shit. So
Right.
it's just cool to be in that space and like and do that, and then to broadcast that out so that like other people that know this person can figure this thing out too. Like
Hmm.
it's just great. So yeah,
Yeah,
I
hearing them
mean,
talk to the world and shit. Like
yeah,
hearing them show their light to everybody in their own way.
yeah. How was the gallery experience?
Oh man, gallery, damn, bro, incredible. Austin, man. Shout out to Austin. Huge, just massive inspiration for all creators, giving us that space. Having my first gallery before I turned 19 gave me like, I have like immigrant family that was just losing it. Like that's huge for us, like massive. So just, so grateful. That was incredible. I think he had different performances going on. I saw when he came to get my pieces, he fucking showed me his book and it had like an outline of everything going on for like it was crazy. He should post that, but man, he had it all figured out and it was beautiful. Truly magnificent.
You gonna do some more like you know, like just go on like a tour, bro. Like, hey, who's doing a
Yeah,
gallery? Like, who's doing a gallery?
yeah,
Like, I'm out here type. Like, yeah, because
bro. Yeah, that
I
sounds
remember like
good.
I remember like Jet's like first one, and that was huge, right? Because like first one,
Fuck yeah,
and then but he's done like so many more, and it's awesome. And
bro.
you know,
He's on
like
a roll. He's on a roll.
yeah, but like
Like,
you're on a roll too, so like
yeah, yeah,
keep that
yeah.
coming. There's other galleries to do, and like there's other
Hmm.
all that stuff. So I want to see you like doing more of those for sure. I mean,
Yeah, there's always new ones
I
popping
don't
up.
throw galleries, but like if I did, you know, that would be
You should. Why not? Zed Night Gallery with like a Kuska as like the headliner. That would be fire. That's fire.
him narrating like all the art.
Yeah, bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
so
giving his own introspect on it.
this one, yo, you gotta hold that, like you know, like, but it's like
Yo,
some
there's
like
too much going on.
yeah, yeah, no, it's like that dude. It's that dude commuted, and he's just like, "Yo, hold that." When that guy's done his performance. Um,
Man, he should
yo,
have a show. He should be like a talk host show.
no, I've
You
literally
know what I
talked about
mean?
this. I've literally talked about this.
Yes,
Um,
yes. No, I'm so serious. He should be a newscaster.
well, I want to do like multimedia type stuff with 6Z because like Zed Nights is like the like fried page where it's like following like 7,000 accounts, and it's just I don't know, like I've had that account for like years, and like
No, that's mad smart. I've talked to someone about how smart that is. It doesn't matter. Everyone follows a bunch of people. It doesn't matter about that. It matters you have a reach. Like people
yeah,
have your account on lock. That, like, you know what I mean? That's smart. That's super smart, in my
damn,
opinion.
yo, cheers. Thank
No,
you.
for real.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But the six
Yeah.
ed is just like sort of more like what this show is and everything is kind of just more
Hmm.
like community, like tight knit homies. And I'm just like building it up slowly and slowly and slowly.
Right.
And I want to do like multimedia stuff, like just random shows, like you know, like on the show yesterday, like Ali was suggesting like we do a show in a retirement home, and like I thought it was a dumb idea when I first heard it, but
No, it's not. It's not a
nah,
dumb
like
idea.
bro, like
That's not a dumb idea at all. That's actually a
yeah,
very smart idea.
like
Because one
let's
one
just
thing is
try it.
like, yeah, bro, those grandparents or they're gonna tell their grandkids about it, and then who knows, man, that's gonna be a chain reaction. Next thing you know, you have families coming to fucking, GRG cult shows,
Yeah,
fucking whole
exactly,
communions,
exactly. But
and
I
that's how it
just
starts.
yeah, it's you got to start with the seed, man. But um, I don't know, like just also like the OG show or like um the fucking I don't know whatever. I just like other
Yeah.
just stuff like that because I don't know that would be fine. Like we were talking about that, like him just doing like reading like children's books or some shit, like with a green screen behind him or something.
Yes. Yes, dude. I'd pay to see that. I would pay 20 bones just to get in. You know what I mean? Like a club.
I don't know, like if there was a gallery and it was like an immersive one where you could walk from room to room, like one of the rooms would be like him just reading uh children's books type shit, and that would be one of the rooms that you would go through.
That
Um
room would be packed. All the other rooms would be just vacant.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
there would be nothing left to see.
Yeah. Um Also like what was the like length of time that you wanted to do this magazine for? Like when did the idea sort of come to light?
I think, yeah, that's a good question. I think anyone like looks at something creatively. Like if you're a creative person, you look at something, and sometimes you go, "I could do that, bro." Like and then that little thought like evolves. Like it turns into something. It turns into different ideas and like things like that. And we obviously, but we live in Canada. We're surrounded by like the whole winter bullshit. So I was like, let me just use that because that's just the whole thing, anyways. And yeah, I don't know how long like exactly, but I'd like to say since the summer, so 4 months, 5 months almost.
So
Yeah.
what other like the only other magazine I can think of is like locals only, but it's not even the same thing. But did you take any inspiration just from seeing that? Because I think
Oh no, not at
that's
all,
one.
bro. There's this girl who she's in a Netflix show called I think Atypical. She runs this thing called Waif magazine, and I was featured in that when I was like 17.
Damn.
And yeah, yeah, and that was like that everyone was like, "Oh, that's so cool because the girl in Atypical owns it." And like, yes, that's cool. She's awesome. I thanked her for giving me that opportunity, but no one was really focused on me and my work, which was like the whole point of it, right? Or to showcase everyone's work on the magazine. So I was like, okay, let me just create a magazine to affirmatively showcase the people on the magazine and not the person who created it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So like on your magazine, it's really like putting a spotlight on each
yeah. It has
artist.
nothing to do with me.
How many artists are there, and how is it like cramming all of that in,
Oh,
like,
damn.
and making sure like everyone has like their time, you know?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Here, I'll count it right now. Because we added and chopped off too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11.
11 bet. So you
Yeah.
chopped off too?
Yeah, yeah, but I don't wanna say that's fucked up if I like go into why and
Yeah,
shit.
I
But
chopped Jet.
no,
Nah.
it wasn't anything like that. It was just like a matter of time and my writer. I have a team with me as well. I wanted to bring that up. I have a me and this girl are like co-writing it. This girl named Kate. She's super fucking sick. And then I have an editor for everything because grammar. His name's Shalil, also super fucking sick. Who I actually met at a lotion event, I think, which is crazy. Um, and yeah, the web designer. She's not a she's doing mostly just coding. I'm doing the web design. Her name is Lucy, and she's flying in on the 20th. So there's like a whole kind of dynamic between me and these people who are like also my friends, creating this together. So yeah, it's not just me. I
So
want to
it's
make that clear as
yeah.
well.
So shout out to Kate and Shalil. That's dope.
Yeah, and Lucy is as
Oh,
well.
and yeah, I chopped her off. I
Yeah,
chopped her
yeah,
off. Um,
yeah. I chopped her off. She's done.
she's done though. No, she didn't make it. She didn't make the cut this year. Sorry about that.
Fuck no. Yeah,
Better
no.
luck.
Maybe next year though. No, no. I'm
Is
kidding.
anyone does anyone have like premiere like spotlight in it, or is it kind of like equally divided throughout it?
Um, nah. It's equally divided. It's gonna be super. Yeah, no. The portals is gonna like it's gonna be like an enter screen, and then everyone's gonna be listed in boxes on top of each other. If that makes sense, and you just click on who you want to see the interview from. It's not gonna be anything like
Oh, that's lit.
someone's more important than the next. Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick. Because it's I don't know. There's a whole like
Yeah.
web design like aspect to it that will be super exciting. Of like
Yeah, man.
this cool like shit that you don't see that often. I suppose.
Yeah. Super 2000s. The cursor is gonna be a snowflake.
Yeah, I saw that.
So
That's
that's
dope.
gonna be, yeah. Shit like that is super exciting for me. I don't know why. I love that.
No, I love that shit too. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's fire. And like, so it's like video interviews. Like it's gonna be like on camera.
Oh no.
Okay, but
No, no, it's a written interview. It's like I sent
right.
them
Well, it's
the
a
yeah,
magazine. It's
yeah,
a magazine. What am I saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah. It has nothing. It's
Are you running a
no
podcast? Oh, okay.
videography.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, but
Am I running a podcast? No, but I will just to fuck with you.
no, actually, like there should be way more podcasts. I've got
No,
how many
bro.
podcasts I got going, including this one, bro. Should be.
I have no idea. Cause we're
I'm carrying all the weight. I'm carrying all the weight.
aren't you? Weren't you doing people? You were doing people from New York, like literally like the other week. You're just going crazy, day by day. I was
Balling.
like, this guy's yeah, those guy he grinding, dude, absolutely grinding.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm in New York on the weekend too. That'll be a lot of fun.
What are you gonna do there?
Just fucking lay in a hotel, just do nothing. But it'll be no.
No, that's sick though. Just look outside.
Just be
Doesn't it
there.
smell?
Just be there. You know. Does it
Yeah.
smell?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's like I've heard many, many times. It smells
It smells like shit. I mean, I don't
like
know,
pee,
man. I
like
don't know. Like
sewage.
you're probably hearing that from like West Coast enjoyers.
Like upstate? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, no, like West Coast, like California enjoyers type.
Ah, fuck. I wish I could be there right now, to be honest. Fuck.
You been there?
No, but that's like on a huge bucket list. Like that's like number one on like this massive bucket list I have.
Yeah, that'd be so, well. I don't know. I feel like so many of us need to move to like either New York or LA, but
Dude, yeah.
a lot of us like need to like build that foundation here first, because
I
like
see Jet. I see Jet as like an international, you know what I mean? Like I see Jet being like in-house Rolling Loud, like chief of photography.
big international. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
100%. Like controlling all of the
But
younger
I don't even think
photographers.
that's like I don't even think that's like the end game. Like I think he can do
No, no,
I think
no,
he can
no.
do things even greater than that in terms of, and I
No.
know you feel the same way. So like I
Bro,
think
we've talked about much bigger thing. Me and Jet, I shared this idea with him. I would love to collaborate with him on this, like genuinely in the future. We want to do like a 4 day. This kind of sounds crazy, but we want to do a 4 day gallery where we put four artists inside of this like I guess a room or like an atrium, and they're stuck there for 4 days with food and water, of course, and things like that. But they're just creating 4 days straight, no, electronics or anything, no going outside. And then on the fourth day, on that night, everyone comes in and sees the gallery. And obviously, these artists would be like renowned, extremely talented. So it would be exceptional to see, and it would be all recorded as well. That's like
yeah,
one of my dreams.
that'd be
Yeah,
incredible. I think yeah, that is an awesome fucking idea. Like,
yeah,
and you could like live stream them while they're there, for those
yeah,
4 days
yeah,
type.
yeah.
Yeah. And also, I think that's a great idea because, like I was saying about that retirement home stuff, or it kind of reminds me a lot of like what Sophia Side is doing, and I love that. I love
Oh,
that.
fuck
I
yeah.
love that about Sophia Side, that like they'll think of something and go, like most people just think of it. Most people sit around and they go, "Oh, wouldn't it be cool if we did like this show in a church and it was like called New Mass and it was like, whatever, right?" Like
Yo,
a lot of people like think of those types of
unforgettable, by
ideas,
the way.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm gonna remember that until I die. I kid you not. Like as an old woman, I know I'm gonna remember New Moss until I die. Like that shit was incredible.
Yeah, me too. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
So like, yeah, it's just lit, right? Like people,
right,
like they actually do that, like they'll think of it and then they'll do it type. So, and
right.
I think that's also like in the underground, like how you can get a lot of attention from, like you said, you want to do it, you want to do this like 4 day thing with like some really established and like really, really like renowned artists, right? So I feel like that's how you can get them, is like, hey, look, we have this idea, this is our idea, and this is something that is filling a gap, like no one else is doing it. And
Hmm.
I don't know, like that, I feel like that's just a great way to like go about things. Like you have to innovate and kind of have to like set yourself apart in a lot of ways, not
Yeah.
maybe not too much so that you're just like a weirdo, but like like
No, weirdos are so cool. I love all weirdos, man. Shout out
yeah,
to the weirdos.
yeah. But I mean, you know what I mean, like you don't want to like alienate, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think that like having things that are understandable by a general audience, so a general audience can get involved with it, and then have it like, you know I personally got a place for the weirdos and the normies in both of my.
The normies, damn.
Did I
We
just
should
use
start,
that? Did
an
I just use
army.
that? Did I
Yeah.
just use that word?
We should start an army of all people who use the word normies, and then the normies, quote unquote, and then make them fight and see who wins. And then whoever wins,
Dude,
they get what they
I
want.
just put myself in there, but I've never used that word, and I just use it, and I just put
Dude, that's
myself.
you know
But
what?
now
You
I've
know
put
what? That
myself in a
happens to me.
war. I've put myself in a
Oh
war.
man. You signed up? You're now a
Fuck.
veteran.
All right, I
That's
guess you make the
crazy.
rules, bro.
For
Fucking
real.
weird.
No, but that happens to me. I sometimes I drop some vocabulary that I've never even heard of, and it just happens. It's all right.
Yeah, it's upsetting. Yeah. Um, how long? Wait, so like you've known Jed a while, so like he introduced you to everybody, and
No, like I guess I found my way into the scene. Like, just you can, it's easy. You see people, you follow them, you meet them.
And you see
But Jet
people
kind of
like
like,
hanging around the same people, and you go, okay,
right,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
exactly. And Jet was one of the first people I saw initially. Like, I didn't even know what the Toronto scene, I didn't even know it existed the way it did, right? I didn't know what pep rally was. I was 17 and like maybe 4 months. So I was 4 months into being 17, and I saw this like fucking crazy photography in Toronto. So once again, another thing I haven't seen before. And he was like, he's a young creator. Just a bunch of shit that's super foreign to me. And I followed him, and then he followed me, and I was like, oh shit, like I'm fucking sick. Like he gets it. And it was at the time where I was doing like graphic design shit, and I got to talking to him about Chippy Nonstop actually, because I really wanted to do graphic design for Pep Rally at the time, and that's where we got it cracking, I think.
And then you did stuff for Pep Rally. I think you did.
Yeah, I think I sent them something, and I don't remember. That was like a long time ago. I sent them a couple, I think drafts. I don't know if they used it or not
Mm-hmm.
for like background, but I remember Chippy ended up following me, and I fangirled super super hard. And that was the end of that, really. I ended up just going to pep rally events. I wasn't really interested in posters as much after that.
You did a sick one for my event. You did a really dope poster for
Yeah, dude. That
Rap
was
Night.
like I was at school and I was just fucking around. I was just like, man, this must be sick to do. And I never really, once again, I never really got into it as much. I did the one thing for pep rally, and that's it. I don't even know if they used it. It probably wasn't even good. But
I don't know.
yeah, no, the
I'm
thing.
sure there's a lot of competition with them in
Oh,
terms of
for
like
sure.
what they choose.
Oh, for sure, 100%. I don't doubt it. Also, like making posters, it's whole other ball game. It's completely different to like making kind of like either like art or other things on Illustrator and Photoshop.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, nah. It's good to just submit your stuff or just I don't know, just keep making shit. I was so happy when you just like you just you just sent me a message. You were like, "Yo, like I made a poster for your show. Like, can I send it to you?" I was like, "Yeah, dude. Like, I want to see that. Like, 100%." Um,
Yeah, bro.
which is funny because like sometimes there was a time where I was like, no, like the poster I made is the poster, and like everybody tries to do like an alternative thing because they think their posters are better and shit. I was like, yo, fuck that. I was really happy to see all the
Dude,
alternative work.
yo, it's still happening. Your microphone sounds like you're like whipping it. It sounds like you're like
Really?
beating this shit. Not anymore. It just stopped. But while you were making that like making that mimicking voice, it was just
Really?
like what you
Really?
in the middle. Yeah, I'm being so
Yeah.
for real. It was hilarious though.
It
That's
okay.
funny as fuck.
I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to play that back. That's pretty funny.
It's fucking
Just
funny.
sample that. Sample that.
Yeah, no, for real. No, I will.
Have you ever thought about making music?
All the time. All the time
Yeah.
I was surrounded by like earlier on in of this year, I was surrounded by a lot of like creative individuals in my inner circle, and that like pushed me like musically creative. Like they didn't create music, but they knew everything about it. So I was just I don't know, when you hear people talking about music in like a beat production way, like an Ableton way, you know what I mean? It makes you think that there's a lot more to it, and there is, and that's what makes you, inclined to do it on your. But it's a whole, it's crazy. I've heard people spend days and days on just beats alone. So like if I wanted to do anything else like vocals, that would be even harder. It's I would have to like take time off to make music. But yeah, I've thought about it. Like
Yeah.
seriously thought about
Would
it.
you ever have like someone just make you beats, like a friend of yours, if like you didn't have to pay them?
Not. I think that's like one of the best parts about making music, I think,
Just
from what
doing
I
it.
hear. Yeah, like doing it all on your own. That's why I'm scared. When I take on a project, if I don't know how to do it properly, I get really scared, you know what I mean? I don't want to do it wrong. So I either like ask for help or I wait until I have time to pursue it properly.
Yeah, cause like you want to like put your own personality on like what you're doing, like actually like make the beat. Cause
Right.
it's yeah. I guess I don't know. Like it's just different. Well, maybe like some people are cool with like beats, but maybe like you want to like really do that. But it sounds like you've put a lot of thought into it. Like maybe you actually will. Like that's kind of
Yeah, no, I'm on the brink of it. I downloaded Ableton on my computer. I'm yet to open it because again, like I know once I start something, I won't want to stop, and then
no.
you know, yeah,
Yeah, true. Like I don't know. Like I'm addictive. Like if I start it,
yeah.
like yeah. So I can't like open that like box, and like yeah. But I don't know. It's something I think about because like so many there are people in our scene that are like making music, and there's people in our scene that are like making art, and there's people that are doing events, and then there's people that are taking photos, which is not
Yeah.
doing art. But no, I'm just playing. Um,
Which is not an artistry, by the way. Fuck all of you, bro.
so like,
Nah.
and like there are people that sometimes the photographer wants to do an event, sometimes the painter wants to make music, and sometimes it just kind
Which
of
is
yeah.
which it usually ends up super fire, by the way. Like I've met a lot of singers who do art, and it's like, damn, your art's really good. Like I don't know why you don't put this out as well, because they want to be just a singer. It's like, no, you can do everything. You just got to figure out how to put the time into it.
OG said he's like, I'm an icon. Like icons do like all kinds of like they do everything.
Bro, for real, think about it, bro. I
They
wouldn't be
do.
surprised at all if like Kuska turned into a nurse, part time, and then like rapped on the side. Like he can do everything. You know
Yeah,
what I
you
mean?
you wouldn't be surprised by that at all.
No,
It wouldn't shock.
you
Yeah.
know what? He's a caring individual.
Yeah, I agree. It would not shock me at all if that guy turned around and was a nurse. I just don't.
And just was a nurse.
There'd be nothing. There'd be nothing. That would just fit naturally. I
That
think.
would fit. Yeah, imagine him next to a
Yo,
doctor
I
taking your
can't come
vitals.
today. I'm nursing. What?
Yo, I have 3 patients today. 4.
Yeah,
Man, I love that guy.
this one guy got cancer. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Not again, man. That shit's terrible. A fucking I had a question to ask you. With the whole like Zed Nights thing. What's your because apparently I'm like an interviewer now. I don't even know. What's your like long term thing for it? Would you consider doing Zed Nights LA, Zed Nights Montreal, Zed Nights, etc. Like getting rap artists from different, you know, you know what I mean?
great question. This is an interviewer.
Yeah, bro.
Legit. No, I don't know. I feel like the main thing is you have to ask stuff you're genuinely curious about. So, um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. That's always been an idea. Cause like
Mhm.
when I first called it 6Z, I had the idea of like NYCZ and LAZ and like or ZLA or whatever,
Mhm.
ZLA or whatever,
Mhm.
and like just yeah. Cause I mean, you look at like Boiler Room,
Right.
and they're just like they're popping up. Um,
No, like what would Boiler Room be
worldwide.
without like it being international? Like that's a really good point. Like a lot of things popped off because they went
Yeah,
international. Like popped off internationally, I mean. Like
yeah.
a home name.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I think that's why, like I mentioned earlier, you build this foundation here
mhm.
and you get that confidence as well. Like from like everything that I've done here has given me an amount of like, yeah, dude, I can fucking what? Like we do an event in a month? Okay, yeah, great. Like, like it's given me like just that ability to I don't know, just stay calm in like stressful situations too because like I think that's a big part of particularly events for sure
Yeah.
and I don't know there's just like a lot of skills that come with just building this foundation and just doing this for a while and like dealing with people fucking you over. Like I've learned so many things this year like alone. um I've learned way more this year than last year. There's like
Oh, for sure. This
I've
fucking
just
year,
failed a
bro.
lot. I've just failed a lot this year, which has been awesome because I've actually like learned so much, and I feel like next year, um, I'll be failing a lot next year too. But like
Oh, for
it's,
sure,
but
yeah.
yeah, and I hope so. Like I hope I'm just because then I wouldn't even I don't know. I'm yeah,
You want to be
shit.
excelling, yeah. Yeah, no, that's
Getting a
what
little
makes you
corny, getting
great.
a little corny, but you feel me? Like
No, no, no,
it's
no, no. That's not corny. That's not corny. This year
okay,
has
okay. It's
fucking
not corny. It's not corny.
no, 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 no. It isn't. It isn't. I swear to God, like you're saying facts. I was really relating to you when you're saying that. This year has taken me like fucking by the chokehold. Like
Yeah,
it's been a rough ass year for
I
real,
know
and
it's been rough for a lot of people.
bro, for real, and like man, man, I owe everything I do to like people who support me and shit, and I'm really glad that I've been able to like kind of get through the year knowing that I've had those people, you know? I'm glad that you've talked about that. It's real. It's hard to get through this type of shit. It's been really wonky. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, no, and like shout out to you and everyone else that is still pushing it and just grinding and just you know going
Yeah.
like and because that's just what matters ultimately is that you just you keep it up and like when the shit hits the fan you're able to clean the fan and like
Clean
move.
the fan, bruh. I've never heard that.
Me
Clean that
neither.
fucking fan,
Me
yo.
neither,
Like,
but
what the
like
fuck?
there's a lot of shit hitting it, so what are you gonna do? So
Just wash it, I guess. Put it in the fucking, I don't even know, dishwasher.
yeah, let's just like blow up houses out here. Yeah, I think that 2022 has been a the
I don't
like
even know.
there was like this like golden age where like for me, which will hopefully this golden age looks like nothing at a certain point, but like the last half of 2021 was like amazing. Like
Bro, no, 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 you're not even tripping.
all my
You're not even
shows were
tripping.
sold out. Everyone was meeting each other for like the first time. It was like so many people's first shows. Like Space Jam and Sophia
Right,
Side, they both had their first show on
right,
the same show, and it was fucking
right,
awesome. And that was like the rooftop thing, and that was amazing. And then but that's just one show. Like that whole fall was just awesome. And
right. But there hasn't been a
yeah,
story where there, like, you're talking about how there's been like an incline and then a decline. Think about how many of your favorite artists went through that incline and then decline. Everyone likes something new. And then when an artist or a curator does something new, everyone's like, all right. But then they find something that even, works even better. And we have to wait for that. So I guess that's what you're talking about. For me, I went through that with my graphic design stuff. I was doing album cover stuff. I like that a lot, but I wanted something more, and that's what I'm going through. And I totally get what you're saying, dude. But that means it's working in a sense because you know that there's been something incredible. You want that, and you know how to achieve that, but you're gonna just do it in a different level, in different play style. You know what I mean? It works. It does. I love everything you're doing. All of it makes sense to me. It's very Toronto as well. Like if I had someone coming out from like I don't know Serbia, like a cousin, I would show them this shit. This is a good example of what's going on.
oh, that's awesome to hear.
Yeah,
Yeah, shout out to all my
yeah,
Serbian homies.
yeah, bro. They're out there. Apparently, I got hundreds of cousins, dog. I haven't even met them.
Wait, does this is like a really dumb question. Is there like a
Yeah.
World Cup team for like your
Whoa, for Serbia?
no?
Whoa, you're tripping. That's crazy, bro. That's wild. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, bro, there's a World Cup team for Serbia. That's crazy. Yo, Serbia's like has a lot of soccer play. Same with Croatia. You haven't heard of Croatia?
Oh, so like okay, thanks, dude.
It's Yugoslavia.
Like
Like,
I dropped out of school type.
Oh, okay. No, no, I'm from there. I wouldn't
Oh,
know
you're
that shit.
stupid. Oh, okay, you're stupid.
Nah, I'm from there. I'm not from there. I wasn't born there, but like my mom's like a refugee, like, the whole thing. I'm
Oh,
basically
facts.
like,
Oh, that's
yeah, yeah,
cool.
yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That
yeah,
that's fire. So like they were like really happy when you were in the gallery and all that. Like that must have been pretty
bro.
cool.
Oh, my grandfather's the one who paid for my frames, dude. I had no idea frames were so expensive. Jesus Christ. Did you know that?
No, dude. So now I'm not gonna ever do art.
Bro, it's crazy. It's gonna blow your mind, dude. It's gonna blow your mind. I don't even want to say how much money I
Okay,
had
I'll
to
just I'll
spend
just
on it.
I'll look it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
No,
crazy.
that's personal info. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta say
Yeah,
it, but
man. No, I won't. It's just I had no idea that artists had to do that every time.
yeah, it like I don't know, it's stupid. Fuck frames. Just put the shit up.
Yeah, man. Aren't they just putting wood together? I'm so confused. Like, isn't it just like four pieces of wood and then glass?
Yeah, but sometimes people just want money for doing jack shit, and you gotta
I mean,
respect
they're winning.
and you gotta respect that.
That's a win to me.
Yeah,
'Cause
I don't know.
fuck.
Yeah, but it is like I would not. I would probably not do that. Or I would just I don't know. I would literally just have like
Yeah.
a QR code on a wall, and then you just like you hit that, and then you see like an online version of my stuff.
Dude, holographic Henry.
Yo,
Where
that's
is
my
that?
new Instagram, holographic Henry.
Yeah, maybe instead of those
I'll just pull up.
celebrity, yeah, bro, instead of those celebrity wax figures, they should just do holographic Henrys. Just an army of you guys, dude, running after people.
I'm saying, and we're all just like we're really fried. Like we're just like uh
Crackheads, dude.
yeah, like yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
and we
yeah,
just kind
man.
of run around and I don't know, we just like mess with people and
Fuck.
yeah,
And
yeah.
rob people too, maybe. Take your keys so you
Yeah,
can't
but
get home.
we all like wear like the six ed like on our so it's like an army, bro.
So you know. That sounds a lot like something, and I'm not gonna say what.
All
We're
right, I
just gonna
know.
move on.
All right, we just gotta dude, like
Fuck.
I don't intend for my shit to sound like I know what you're talking about, but it just hey, I
Yeah,
don't know.
the unsaid clan of individuals who happen to be a certain color, you know.
Oh, no, that's what you're talking about? Okay.
Yes, bro. What are you talking about, dude? No, wait, no, I don't even. You know, never mind, dog.
Hey,
That's all right.
if the shoe fits, anyway, no, I'm just playing.
Yeah, the shoe definitely fit. There was a lot of feet as well, holographic feet.
Yeah, I think holographic Henry is the next thing. I think the OG thing with him, so retirement home, OG doing reading children's books,
Yes.
holographic me,
Yeah.
and yeah, just I'll throw in another freebie if there's just something that pops up. I think we should have like Jet do that bowling thing, but he's not even
Oh
bowling
my
like
God,
but
the
he's
bowling. Yo, please post that on your Instagram story so people can actually understand who Jetlag is, because no one actually knows who he is. They need to see that. He looks like Waluigi, dude.
what made
Like,
you think Waluigi? I mean
cause
it's very
bro,
cartoonish. It's very cartoonish.
yes, you're telling me, yo, you're telling me he hasn't done that before. He's done that before. He's done that many times.
No,
He
I
just
think
doesn't
that was
talk
the
about
first.
it.
I think that was the first time he did that
Man.
there was a dude who was a couple aisles over that was just like he was just like a bowling like wizard. This guy, and he was just like
Really?
yeah, he was just like total like he looked like Kid Rock. So you know he was good at he was good at bowling, right?
Yeah, man.
And like
How does
yeah,
someone get into that? How does
just
someone
be a
start?
loser, man.
Stop it. Listen, there's a lot of individuals who matter who play bowling, okay?
All
They
right,
matter to me.
all right. Hey, they
And
matter. They
that's what,
matter.
yeah, I'm just saying, like, what do you have to be divorced? Like, what's the pipeline?
Divorce. See,
Yeah.
you're already going down the loser
No, because
pipeline.
have you
You're
ever
already
seen a
going
guy
down
in a
there.
bowling alley with a woman before? No. Or a man? No. Or someone who doesn't identify as either?
I mean, I could have seen. Who knows? Maybe some of those guys were gay. Like you can't, you know,
Yeah.
you don't know. Like
You
they
never
could have
know.
been. They could have been. Yeah, that could have been him and like his four husbands. Like I have no idea.
Yo.
I have no idea.
Yo, I think you would have known. They would have had matching bowling balls, him and hers. Oh, I mean, sorry, him,
Mm-hmm.
him.
Him. his. They all just wear shirts that say his. Yeah.
Yes, that's
See,
beautiful,
it doesn't work.
man.
Uh,
Fuck. Oh
yeah.
man, yeah.
What were we saying? Anyway, we'll
Oh yeah.
this has been a lot of fun. We'll cap off in a minute. We'll wrap up soon. But um, yeah, like who is somebody that you've been following that you haven't met or like haven't talked to yet? Maybe like in the scene that you might want to.
Fuck. In the scene, like in Toronto, or like, fuck.
Like like in Hollywood, like
In Hollywood. Damn. I'm gonna do Toronto first, and then I'll do Hollywood. Because
okay,
immediately
okay,
when you're,
okay.
yeah, yeah, when you're saying that, you know who's hard to reach? Bambi. I tried to get her in like just a one-on-one interview and a written one, but she's like, I assume mad busy, dude, and like she's like incredible. I don't know if you've like read her Instagram stories, but they're everything she says incredible. I love it, dude. Her takes are incredible. I would just like to see like her answer these questions I have. I have them all written down. She was like one of the first people other than Jet that I really, really wanted to interview.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I'm looking at her story right now. Yeah.
yeah, just I when someone like consistently has good things to say on Instagram, I assume that she would be a good writer. So like, um,
For sure.
yeah,
But Instagram is
yeah,
a whole art form, you know.
for sure. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's like almost like it feels like a game sometimes, to be honest with you. It
Hmm.
feels like a little bit of I don't even know, some sort of game simulation vibe. I don't even know how to describe it, but
Have you been making any like AI art since that's like gone like big?
oh
Like
man. Yeah, 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 I have. I've been playing around with Dolly too quite a bit.
I've
I
been playing around
actually
with Mid
I
Journey. You know Mid Journey?
no, is
Dude,
that a
it's like
different whatever the
Dolly.
hell?
It's like Dolly, but like fucking insane. Like so lifelike and so it's like more detailed.
Yeah, man. No, that sounds amazing. Wait, really? Like you mean like Unreal Engine? Do you know what that is?
It. I think it. There's some kind of
Better than Dolly too?
there's some kind of tie-in with Unreal Engine, but I'll literally send you this picture right now. This was
Yeah.
created. This was created based off of me, dude. Look at the detail on this. I just sent it to you. Well, that's pretty fried. Jane. Damn. I made the
Hello?
There you go. I made the mistake of sending you
Bro,
something and then you left it. Shut
oh
my bad.
my God. I knew it. I knew as soon as because I was talking about how
But
ridiculous you looked and it was just silent. I was like, either he's mad
okay, no,
or,
oh my god, no, I
or
was not.
no,
I look so
bro,
ridiculous, but it's like, dude, it's
no.
so
You look kind of
detailed.
fucked. No,
It's
I'm telling you,
detailed,
you have
man.
to. I could get a more detailed one on Dally
You
for
think
sure.
so?
100%. I saw it immediately. I was like, nah, I could get better than
But
this. But
how do you use a reference photo in Dali though?
that's difficult. But you don't need one. You literally, if do you have a picture of you on Google?
Nah, I'm not like jet lagged, bro.
Oh my God. Well, Jet, what? Either way, we'll figure it out. I can get that done for you on
Um,
Dolly. But what was your prompt for that? Henry on cowboy vibe, horse, Midwestern,
awesome, coolest
awesome,
dude.
cool, mustache. That was
Yeah.
crazy. If you could post that and the Waluigi jet for reference, that would be awesome, dude.
Wait, so both of those as reference photos on Mid Journey, or you just want me to post both of those things? Damn. Maybe she's sending me something right now, so she's off of the app.
Fuck, yo. Literally, you know what we need to do? We need to fire whoever made this fucking domain. I should be able to, send you something. Man, I forgot what I was saying too, but damn, I was eating
We'll
pasta
wrap up. We'll wrap
yesterday.
up soon. We'll wrap up soon. But I should have you back on the show. That'd be a lot of fun for sure. You should come back on.
Yeah, no, yo, me, Kuska Jet. That would be incredible.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It won't be. I might just literally have you guys. That would be like a Zed talk or something. I don't know, cause like it's not gonna be like the morning like vibe. But um,
Yeah.
that yeah, but that would be fried. That would just be, and we should just make it jokes. Like we just make it like jokes the whole time. Honestly, um,
Yeah, yeah, for sure. No, that would
like
be
like
incredible, man.
like just kind of the group chat, just like, but like actually hearing Kuska say stuff, and like
No, yo, you
uh,
know what we should do? Make him an SNL skit, dog. Like it, like you know what I mean? Like, bruh, come on, think about it. Like
he
we
should
could do the
host
nurse
SNL.
thing. Oh my God. Oh my God, he should.
Yo, but oh
Nah.
shit, you just gave me a great idea. We need to have like an SNL like for the scene, like
Yes.
and like
Yes, because bro, oh
there's a
my
new
God,
host
yes.
like every now and then, and it's like, but it's like yeah, it's like sketches, and then like yeah, there's a musical guest or whatever maybe, but it's like a shortened version, so maybe we do like 2 sketches, 3 sketches.
That's
Um,
super. I fuck with that like on a heavy scale. Like the most I've ever fucked with anything.
yeah, we should do this for sure.
Yeah,
Um,
man. Can you can you count how many times my microphone went out in this interview? How many? Like probably like
I think like
four.
3, yeah.
Okay, that's sick.
What you feel bad about that? It's like it's all good.
No, no, no. I want it to
It's
be
just the way
four.
that
Four is my lucky number.
okay,
I
but
want. Yeah.
well, it's 8:34 right now, so
Oh
damn.
yes,
So there you go.
yes.
But yeah, that would be sick. Okay, let's end this on something about the magazine. Something fucking
Um.
amazing.
Expected release date January 14th because force and shit like that. And uh, if I didn't accept your email or I haven't responded to it yet, I will, and that means that I have my lineup ready. And I'm sorry, but I fuck with you, and I will see you next year. I will see you next year for the next thing, and you can resubmit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm hyped
yeah,
that you're doing the magazine, man. I think it's awesome. I think
yeah.
it's just cool. And just like putting yourself in like that like boss position, bro. It's sick.
Boss, yeah, super boss. I feel like a boss all the time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shit on Deborah's desk. Um,
Yeah, bro. If I ever have like 4Y headquarters, mandatory shitting on fans, on desks, everywhere. Yep, yep.
that's a yeah, yeah. That's some
What's your
lotion. That's
outro
some
song?
lotion and
Wait,
stuff.
can I choose my outro song or no?
Yes, no, you literally can. I could just pull it up. Hold
Ah,
on.
okay.
And she and she left
Oh, I
again.
tried to cut me off, but I'm here.
Oh, it
Lil
tried
B,
to.
anything by Lil B.
Okay, it's gonna take a. It's gonna
Like
take like.
absolutely
It's
anything.
gonna take a minute, and then
Doesn't matter what.
it'll be on. Um,
I can't hear you, but I fuck with you.
you can't hear me? Yo, can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can. You kind of like went
Oh,
ghost there though.
so yeah, I just kind of decided to. No, it's when it's when I leave the browser. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, bro. See, like, who created this shit?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
who?
like, like you.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
This is meant for
Nah,
like, I think this is meant for like, really strict like workplaces. You know what I mean? Where
is
like they
this
have
not
to
that? Is
know,
this not that? I mean, we got like
bro. Man, you're right.
the
Fuck.
holograms are running around. They gotta do what I tell them to do.
They gotta do it now. But yo, play anything like by Lil B, like anything.
Okay,
Like I don't even care. Like
okay. I'm
it doesn't
working
even
on
have
it.
to.
It's gonna take a minute, and then we're gonna outro with
Yeah, and then
um.
I'm gonna make sure Jet, because I'm gonna tell Jet to listen to this part. Jet, I'm playing this song in spite of what you said yesterday. Um, fuck you.
I wish I had it. I wish I had it queued up so I could play that right when you
Fuck,
went.
damn it, bro. Are
Yeah,
you
yeah,
on his team? You're definitely on his team because this is what something he would do. He would like call you and be like, "Don't play it."
yeah. He just did.
Ah, oh, fuck.
No, no, no.
Damn it.
Um, Yeah, no. Well, I certainly wasn't on his team when I fucking smoked him in bowling.
Yo, even with the stance he lost?
Dog, and I had
Oh
two.
my
I had
God.
two. Okay, I had a 10-year-old boy on my team, and I had a 6-year-old boy on my team. Okay,
What the fuck? Where are you acquiring these people?
no, no,
Where are you finding them? Holy shit.
these are just my
Oh
boys.
man.
Like, there's nothing.
No, they're
There's
not your
nothing.
boy. Oh
There's nothing
yeah.
weird about.
No, I saw. What do you mean? Is it your cousin? Is it your like
No,
who?
so it was you know Tasia, Jet's girlfriend.
No.
Okay,
Yes.
so Jet's
Yes.
girlfriend's younger brother, and then my girlfriend's younger brother. So
Okay.
they
Yes.
were
Okay.
they were both on my team, and then it was the team of Jet, his girlfriend, and mine. Like so
Are
I
you sure it's
based
not Tassia? Are you sure it's not? I fuck, man.
what?
I feel stupid. I thought it was Tassia.
Yeah, Tasia.
It's Oh, I thought you said something else. Okay, okay, okay. We're on the same page. Anyways, yeah. I thought honestly, I thought that you recruited random kids at the bowling alley, asked them.
I kind of wish I didn't give you the context now. Yeah, you just
No, that's what it sounded like. You literally said, "Oh, this kid." Like, where'd you
this
get the kid?
kid,
You don't have it.
this
Like,
kid.
bro.
No, I was literally
Fuck.
just like playing with these. Yeah, just no. I've got children, bro. You don't know me.
Man,
You don't know
what's
me.
your baby names? Do you have baby names? I have baby names already. I'm not even gonna have kids either.
Honestly, bro, like, fuck, I don't know. Do I say that I do? Because that's like,
Yeah, like I said, it's your boy will be God's father, nigga.
thing to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it's your boy will be God's father, nigga.
I don't think I honestly think
Yeah, like I
Jack's
said.
interfering somehow. I don't know how, but I think that like it's his doing for sure.
Okay, hold on. But you can't hear it.
No, that's all right. I just need Jet to know.
Okay, we're playing Little B right now.
Fantastic.
I own swag.
Okay. Yes. Good track.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. No, I actually like this in the background, just talking casually. This is hilarious. So I think I'm gonna ask you one more question, and then we'll close off
Okay.
because this is just you answering a question with this song in the background. I think is just good.
Fire.
So, did you say it's coming out January 14th, or expect a release date to be announced January 14th?
Expect it to be released around January 14th. If not January 14th, a 4-day, like a day with 4 in it, for sure. Anywhere in
That'd be
January.
sick.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just you gotta watch the 4. So that's why it's 4Y. Damn.
Yeah, because I've been thinking about this shit since fucking I was a Jet, dude. Now it's time.
Do you ever think about like Fourier, like the group, the Fourier group? Because like I don't really.
Oh my god, bro. That tripped me out. I kid you not, that tripped me the fuck out. I was out once and somebody's wearing that shit and I'm like, is something going on? I have no idea. And it's like a clothing brand. But that doesn't bother me because they're not like a media group. But
And they're Fourier. They're not like 4Y. You know what I mean?
yeah, like 4Y is like 4Y. Like
I
why
felt
are you
that same
doing
way
that?
when I saw like Vladimir Putin like rocking the Z. Like that was the same. The same exact thing. Like, is something going
Man.
on right now? Is he a fan?
He reminds me of a penguin, to be honest. I don't know why, but that guy looks a
Nah,
lot like.
accurate.
Yeah, dude. Imagine him waddling around in the Arctic.
Yeah. Nah, he definitely
Yeah.
waddles, bro. That guy's a big waddler. I
For
just think,
sure. I could edit him into a Photoshop penguin and send you it for sure.
nah, he's just a fucking crazy man. I don't know. I don't-
He's the leader of Russia.
like,
He has to be be
Like,
remotely crazy at least. Like,
hot take, but dude might not be mentally there.
oh fuck, dude. You know what? If you say that though, a lot of people are gonna think super hard. No one's heard that before. So you gotta be
Yeah,
careful.
yeah.
You gotta be careful with that.
I just
Yeah.
try to like say what no one else has the balls to say, you know? Like Vladimir Putin is a bad man. He's a bad man.
Fuck, dude. Damn, yo, you're on your shit, man. You should actually. You're gonna get canceled. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I want to be on here.
Bro, It's too late, okay? I've got
Bro,
you
it's
on.
too late.
I've got you on record. You're in the army, bro. I've got you on
Do you
record.
know how that works? Like, if so, is it the same like a photographer owns their picture? Like, you own my voice right now?
No, dude, I don't own your.
Oh,
I
okay.
own.
Sick.
Well, I own this recording, but I think
Mm,
something could be said about you having ownership. Like, if I ever, I don't know, if you ever like wanted, I don't know, like, there's just ways around shit. Especially like with lawyers, you know, if you hire a good lawyer, you can find a way to do
yeah,
whatever.
I'll
You
hire a
can
good lawyer.
do whatever. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Yeah, it's mine. Just letting you know.
Sick. Okay, well, it's been dope having you on here. Um,
Yep.
and you'll be back. And
Uh,
we'll do the thing. We'll do the thing tomorrow with the homies. That'll be sick.
oh, is Kus gonna do it? Is Jet
Oh,
gonna do it?
I don't know. Well, I think Big Jute might be down. I don't know. Well, I mean,
Juice.
it's something we're talking about. So I think Kuska's working, but I think Jet's done work around like 3 or something, and he was down.
All
But
right. Yeah, it's tomorrow. What day is tomorrow? Do you know?
it's Thursday.
Ooh. Okay, just figure out the time for that. Figure out the time for that.
Yeah. We'll work something out.
All right. All right. Thank you so much,
Thank
Henry.
you.
4Y out.
I'm gonna put some dope clips of this online, and
Oh man,
yeah,
excited.
yeah,
Make
awesome.
sure I sound super like lit. Make sure I sound like the coolest, individual that you know in those clips. And edit them to make me also sound like Obama or like the president. You know what I mean? Some
Yeah,
shit
I
like
was
that.
thinking Obama. I was thinking I'd make you sound like Obama.
Yeah, the voice audio. So no one knows who it is, like a Vice documentary.
Yeah. Um,
All right.
that'd
Be safe,
that'd be
man.
awesome. Yeah, you too. Have a good day. Enjoy your day, and
See ya.
easy, homie.